Hey guys, today we have a special guest on the channel.
Hello.
My very first Kiwi on my channel.
Yeah, I'm Rosie from the channel Not Even French. It's about my adventures as a New Zealander living in France. And I've come all the way from New Zealand, but I've been in France for 5 years now, so kind of Frenchified.
More so than me, probably. Today we thought we'd do something really fun because I told Rosie that I have never had a New Zealander on my channel before. So we thought it would be fun to make me guess some New Zealand slang. I have tried guessing, I don't think I've done British slang in a video, but I lived in the UK, so that'd be cheating. I've done South African slang, which I did very badly with, but now I think I'm feeling a bit confident that maybe I'll do okay.
I don't know how to feel about it because I know that in New Zealand, our English is really mixed. There's British influence, US influence, Australian influence, so I don't know if I think I'm gonna be telling you crazy Kiwi slang and you're like, oh, that's a slang word from back home. So we'll see.
That's true. But if it's been in the behind the scenes of Lord of the Rings, then I will probably know it. Otherwise, I don't know.
But I've picked some juicy ones for you.
Okay. I'm ready.
My first Kiwi slang word is crack up.
Okay, this definitely means something to me. Just to point out, I am from the Midwest in the US, like the St. Louis area, so that might have something to do with it. But somebody who's very funny or a joke that's very funny.
It's the same!
It's the same!
Oh, okay,
We're off to a very good start.
Interesting. But I don't know if you guys say it in the same way as we do in New Zealand, which is like, what a crack up. Oh, he's such a crack up. It's got a really particular way of saying it.
Okay, we don't say it that cool.
Okay, so what do you think this means? Wop wops.
What wops?
Yeah, wop wops.
Wop wops.
Yeah, and it's not a dance move.
Okay. Sounds like it could be like in a commercial or something.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a cereal.
It sounds a bit like whoops, like a mess up.
The context would be, he lives in the wop wops.
Oh, like the suburbs?
So it's basically for us, it's like rural New Zealand. So it's the kind of like when you have to drive for an hour just to get, and you can't see a single sign of civilization to get to someone's house, you're like, oh, he's way out in the wop wops.
We would say in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. What is a batch?
A batch.
Yeah.
Like she is such a batch.
Spelling B-A-C-H.
Can you give me a hint of some sort, a little bit of context?
It's a type of building. It's a summer home.
Oh,
yeah.
I never would have guessed that.
Yeah, so it's like if you're on summer vacation, you're like, oh yeah, we've got a batch up north. It's really nice. It's right on the beach side, so we're gonna go up to the batch this summer.
On the beach. The batch on the beach.
The batch on the beach. DAG.
DAG?
Yeah.
D-A-G?
If someone's a DAG.
A jerk.
It's positive.
Really attractive.
What if I say he's such a DAG? He's really funny.
Oh,
he's a real hoot, like not just funny, but a real, like, you know, he's kind of the life of the party. Oh, he's such a DAG, that David. What about chock-a-block?
Chock-a-block.
Yeah, if something's chock-a-block.
Like a mess, like all over the place, not organized.
Or what if I say, I went onto the bus today and it was chock-a-block.
Really packed.
Yeah, if someone is a hungus.
Hungus?
Yeah. Such an ugly word.
It sounds like it belongs in a fantasy book.
Yeah. Like, oh, typical Joel, he's such a hungus.
Someone who's always hungry?
Someone who eats a lot.
Okay, yeah.
What does it mean if you have to gap it?
Skip it? No time for it?
It's like that. Did you ever have bop its? It was like a toy and it was like bop it, twist it, pull it, and you had to play this game. Yeah, okay, anyway.
Maybe I've seen a commercial or something for that.
To gap it is that you exit a situation very quickly.
Ah, okay.
Oh, this one may be easy. I'm not sure if maybe it comes from the States anyway. Like, if you're gutted, like I was really gutted about that.
That I learned in the UK, but it means you're super disappointed or it wasn't the outcome you wanted, basically.
And we shorten it in New Zealand a lot to guts. Like, oh, guts, bro, that really sucks.
Ah, that I haven't heard.
Yeah. If you pesh someone, what do you do to them?
Pesh?
Pesh.
Now I can think of someone throwing a peach at someone. Is that like ghosting somebody?
It's French kissing.
Oh, it's completely different.
Yeah. What comes to mind when I say big bickies?
Big bickies.
Yeah.
Sounds like big breasts. That's the first thing I think of. Is it like innocent or is it?
Yes, innocent.
So nothing.
Yeah, it's not about breast.
Just sounds like it should be.
You'll need big bickies for that.
It's not being bold, like
it's about having a lot of money. So it's like that's gonna cost you big bickies.
Okay.
Like, oh, like houses in Auckland these days, big bickies. If something is bung, what is it? This is making me realize how weird we are. Oh,
Not
what a
good.
shame, it's bung. I just bought that recently and it's bung.
It's already broken?
Yeah.
Okay.
If someone's a box of budgies, that's Cheryl, she's a box of budgies.
Super happy or sociable or?
Yeah, a real optimist.
Okay.
A real, like, you know, walking on sunshine.
Okay.
If you make a mistake, you might want to have some twink.
Twink. I have no idea. Is it, I'm kind of thinking like wiggle room, I might say, like a way to have a second chance or a way to sort of change your answer if you
It's actually a
mess up.
physical product. Like
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, an eraser?
Close, it's correction fluid or whiteout, I think
okay.
you
Whiteout is
you
what
call
I would
it.
say.
Yeah. When we had foreign exchange students, I remember at school that always, they were like, what? I'm like, twink, you know. I mean, everyone calls it this, right? I
I would
mean,
never guess that.
okay, this one's maybe a little bit easier because the word sounds like what it is. If someone's a drongo.
Drongo?
Yeah.
Drunkard?
Well, can be.
Druggy?
but- It's basically all-encompassing idiot.
Okay.
Like he's such a drongo. A dunny.
The first thing I think of is a dunce, so someone who's not smart.
Okay. It's a
But-
household item.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Is it like a kitchen item or?
Mm-mm. More of a bathroom item. A key part of the bathroom decor.
A toilet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dunny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like if you've got a really thick accent, and this, I think this comes from Australia, because I hear in my head, I can hear like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go to the dunny. Like I can hear the Australian like, oh I need to use the dunny.
Is it actually so much so that, like, I don't know, small restaurants would have dunny written, or is it
Okay.
written?
No.
restaurant?
It's
Okay.
definitely still on the slang side of things, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Alright, if something's hard yakka.
Hard yakker?
Yakka, like
Yakka.
Y-A-K-K-A. Like,
Yakka.
oh, she's hard yakka.
Does it just mean it's difficult, or
Yeah, it's a real slog. It's a really hard work.
it's a slog?
Oh.
Bonus one.
trying
What is that?
to explain slang with slang. It's a hard slog, it's hard yakka, like it's gonna be
Okay.
very difficult. Getting a visa in France is real hard yakka. If something is half pie,
Half pie. Does that mean like when you only try halfway? I want to say half-ass, but
Yeah.
it's a little crude, but
yeah, it's pretty close. It's like it's half baked, half cooked. It's halfway there. But I just love that we measure things in units of pie. Because
Yeah.
this is so New Zealand. It's really embarrassing, but when French people ask me what the New Zealand national dish is, I'm so tempted to say a pie. We have just like meat pies with tomato sauce.
oh, okay. So it's not usually a sweet pie; it's a savory more so.
It's definitely savory.
Okay.
Yeah, steak and cheese and all sorts of things. Anything can go in a pie in New Zealand. That's the #1 rule. Sparrows fart.
Sparrow's fart.
Yeah, the fart of a sparrow. It's to do with the notion of time.
Very quick.
It's very early. So we have to get up at
Early?
sparrow's fart. We did a beautiful hike the other day, but we had to get up at sparrow's fart. Get off the grass.
I'm thinking very literally. I'm actually having the scene from Princess Diaries play in my head now. Get off the grass.
I'll do it again in the right tone, like, oh, get off the grass.
So like if when you think that the person's exaggerating or something, like,
Yeah, like get
knock
out of,
it off.
Get out of town
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah, get off the grass. If you rock someone up.
Rock or rock?
Rark. It's
Rark,
like
rark.
R-A-R-K.
Does it mean when you make them angry, like rile someone up?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's like, well, of course he's angry at you. You were rocking him up earlier.
See, I like that because you actually can hear a bit, like in the word "rark," you can hear a bit of like I don't know.
Tension.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I say the word mean, I guess for you that's got quite a negative connotation, whereas for us it can be super positive. So that's
In
another
a bit
yeah.
like wicked.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's like mean, and then in New Zealand you'd often hear it with like, oh, mean cuz or mean bro.
It sounds very surfery. Like
Yeah.
you're just saying mean in that way. It sounds like surfer slang.
Mean. Last one. Okay, if I go on my smoko, is that used in the UK?
At my past job, one of my colleagues was Australian, and they used this.
Ah,
and she
okay.
sent me this clip of this YouTube video about I'm on Smoko. It's a song. I don't know if this is known, but just you should definitely YouTube
Okay.
search it.
Yeah.
But it's your smoke break.
Yeah. Now it's just used for morning or afternoon tea. Like, oh, take a smoko, shall we? Yeah.
Okay.
That's the general rule of Australian English or New Zealand English in general, is shorten everything. Afternoon, arvo, avocado, avo, smoke break, smoko, like everything.
Okay.
Ambulance, ambo, anything. It works for anything. That's
I
the
like
rule
it.
of them. So I think you did pretty well. It
Thank you.
made me realize how weird we are. We've got so many strange words, but I also like it because it's a little bit of identity, and being a new country, we don't have a lot of that. So I like it when I'm like, okay, that's very New Zealand to say that.
So we are about to do a video on Rosie's channel as well, where we talk about our accents. So if you're interested, definitely hop over there and watch her video. Thank you for being on my channel.
Of course, anytime.
Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you again soon.
See you. Bye.